Fantastic. Stand up, turn around, put your hands on your back. You're under arrest. Stand up.
Okay.
You can't.
Keep resisting me.
I didn't resist you.
When I tell you to stand up, and I start pulling at you, and you start pulling back.
No, you just
Nope.
stood. You stood in front of me and grabbed me. And
In Guadalupe, California, a citizen exercises their right to observe the police as they conduct a DUI arrest. However, tensions rise when an officer refuses to turn on his body cam, claiming it's not mandatory. This raises a crucial question: are officers required to record at all times? And do citizens have the right to demand it? Stay tuned to uncover the truth.
Help you? Help you? Can I help you?
How much or what?
I didn't call for service.
Okay, can you be fair and stand over there for me, please?
No, leave me alone.
I just need you to stand over there for me, sir.
I need you to leave me alone.
No, you're interfering.
I'm not interfering or obstructing with anything. Tell me what to do, dude. I don't need your
I didn't
directives.
tell you, do I ask you to please stand over there?
You're asking me and I can decline. I'm not doing anything wrong. Leave me alone.
Please stay over here then, okay? Don't
Tell me what to do, dude. Fuck out of here.
Have a nice day.
It's nighttime, bro. You got nervous.
See what his license plate is over here.
Officer Miller, Guadalupe PD, 4172.
Officer Miller, what's your badge number?
4172.
4172. Don't just come up to the public, start giving directives, man.
Have a nice day. Get up my car, please. Wait for the car. I have firearms in here. Wait for the car. Get away from the car. You can stand over there.
I can film.
Do not come near the car.
It's not your car.
First you said get away
Yes,
from
it
me.
is.
No, it's taxpayer's car.
Hold on, bro.
Stay
It's not
away
your
from
car.
Badge number. Since you
I've
engaged.
already done that.
It's Officer
Please.
Miller.
Tell me your name and badge
Just
number.
stay away from
you
the
just
car.
engaged with me. I want to know your name and badge number.
4172, Officer Miller.
All right,
Please
now
stay
back
away
up,
from the
okay?
car.
Now you're in my personal space.
I will
You
stay
said get
here.
away from your scene, so
You're
I'm
not
I stepped back away
intimidating
from
nobody,
your scene.
Officer Miller. The fuck
I
you
saw
think you
something
are
in
coming
the
out
car,
and telling people to get back, dude? You ain't shit. You don't mean nothing to us. Unless we're committing a crime, you don't have no power over us,
Bro, you
dude.
think you're
You
scaring
can feel
somebody
free
when
to
you
get
walk up
mad.
like
You can
that?
feel free
You
to
can
yell.
feel free to think you got power over everybody. You don't,
I do
dude.
not have power over everyone. I just simply told you to stay away from the car.
You don't.
Was that by your car?
Whatever,
Yes, you are.
dude.
You're too close to the car for my comfort. There are firearms inside here and stuff that you do not be
I can
going
understand if
near
I was
to.
opening the door, but
You're just too close to it for my personal care. Okay?
for your feelings?
No,
For your
personal care.
feelings, huh?
Have anything to drink tonight?
I haven't broken no
Not
law,
yet,
bro.
but I
Leave me
wish I
alone.
did, don't you
Yeah.
guys?
Got any drugs on you?
Nope.
Got anything on you? Any weapons besides your department issued weapon?
That's none of your concern.
Yeah, I just want to feel safe out here. It's called public safety.
Oh,
Just like officer safety.
yep.
Yeah, it's called public safety.
Yep, that's what we're doing. We're doing public safety right now.
Yeah. No, you're not. Seems like you're harassing this guy. What'd you guys pull him over for?
Drunk driving.
Drunk driving.
Yeah.
What was the probable cause? Pull him over.
He was swerving in oncoming traffic. We had multiple callers on it.
So he couldn't maintain his lane or what?
Correct.
Yeah.
The car is full of Modelo cans and empty beer bottles.
Well, I hope he knows his rights. That's why we're here. Make sure you guys don't violate people.
Not a problem. We're not going to violate anybody's rights tonight.
Not while we're here, you're not.
Not ever. We don't do that.
You got any body cams?
Right here.
Is it on?
You have your body cam on?
Don't have to, but it's on.
You don't have to? Isn't it policy?
All these cameras are turned on here.
Isn't it in your policy to have your body cam on?
Body camera policy states we shall have it on us, but not turned on. We don't have to turn it on.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. We're gonna have to go to city council and talk about that shit.
By all means, feel free to do so.
You know what I mean? This is bullshit. They don't have to have their body cams on. That's what I mean.
Make you feel better? I will turn it on.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah. You're being reported for your safety and mine as well.
I reported before I go. It's not a problem.
It's for your safety too, bro, not just ours.
I'm not worried about my safety. I'm not doing anything wrong.
That's good to hear, though. He said he's not worried about it. A lot of cops say, "Oh, officer safety, officer safety." Stand 50
I just
feet
asked
back.
not to be too close to the investigation. That's all I ask.
Can I borrow your camera, please? It doesn't work. Okay.
It's turned on. I've been not. It's turned on. Thank you.
You know what, bro?
I did back up. I just get to certain areas, people work like that. I just so we just ask for more room. Check it out. There's no reason to start cussing, yelling, that kind of stuff. We're not egos. Well, you're on my car. That made me feel like there's an AR-15 right in the car, shotgun there. I can't be beside my car. That's a valid point, right? Right. That's why I never want away from you, so I don't have it near you.
Well, I can record anything I want.
No, I'm not saying you can't record. I'm not saying you can't record. I just asked to stay away from the car. That's all I asked.
Yeah, well.
No one said you can't record. You guys can record all you want to. There's no expectation of privacy here. We're in a public,
That's right.
private property, but we're in a public area as far as the gas
It's open to
station.
the public, right?
Right. So I'm not saying you can't film. Constitution's a beautiful thing. Gives you the First Amendment right. You guys are accepting that. That's totally fine with that.
Can you recite the First Amendment?
I'm not here to discuss that kind of stuff, right?
Well, you mentioned it. You just said the
I said
Constitution is a
something.
great thing.
It is a great
I
thing.
just asked a question.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. Swore to an oath, right?
I did.
Can you recite that oath?
Not at the present time, no.
Thank you.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, at least you're honest. You want to start bringing up Constitution and stuff, man, I'll have a long conversation with you about that. I know my rights, bud.
You're not violating your rights. You're not. It's doing anything you're not supposed to be doing. All you can ask is just step back a little bit. That's all I ask. And you have done that. You step back a little bit. You're away from the car. We're good. You can film all you want to.
So it looks like they're just finishing up here, guys. Looks like I'm gonna cut it off. They're just waiting on the tow truck. Wonder if they have a tow truck service here. It's coming from Santa Maria, huh?
Let's play live.
Yeah, I think the tow truck service is coming from Santa Maria, and that's why it takes so long. Because the tow truck's coming from Santa Maria. And it's a good, 15 miles away, huh? So yeah, guys, right here in Guadalupe, California, there was, as you can see when I came up, this female officer and another male officer were here with the person that was driving this vehicle. And looks like they arrested him for DUI. And then Officer Miller shows up here and comes up to me and demands me to get back, whatnot. But looks like I'm gonna cut it off. They're just finishing up their stuff, waiting for the tow truck here. But yeah, guys.
This situation reminds us of the importance of knowing our rights when interacting with law enforcement. Recording not only protects citizens but also ensures transparency in policing. While officers may not always have their body cams on, the public still has the right to observe and question their actions. Always be aware of your rights, and use them wisely.
I guess she walked in. I was
Well,
told
I'm
originally
getting
that
threatened
sheriff's
by
office
this bald
came in.
guy that looks like
They're
Christopher Sprinkle
intoxicated.
from
Went in the back.
back
She's
in
been
the day.
belligerent with staff the second
And
she
now
even got
he's-
on property, apparently.
he's
So she
staying
got in the back.
in
They're
space
trying to get her information,
to,
checked her, checked out,
an
triage.
officer of the
Nothing
law,
but being
which
belligerent
is
and
complete and total
refusing to
bullshit.
cooperate with the
Taking
staff.
her help.
And then it gets escalated to
I've
her
not
cussing
done
and just
anything
storming out. She
wrong.
almost busted out the
And
door in the
now
back,
he
but they
is,
got her to
he's
come this way.
pointing and he's shouting and he's pulling
So,
his pants up and they're falling off of him and he's got a
Okay.
huge belly.
yeah. So I would like her.
Are you on the phone with 911 right now? Fantastic. Stand up. Turn around. Put your hands on your back. You're under arrest. Stand up. Okay.
You can't.
Keep resisting me.
I didn't resist you.
When I tell you to stand up, and I start pulling at you, and you start pulling back.
No, you just
Nope.
stood in front of me and grabbed me and snatched me.
Well, let's time. Listen to the officer when he tells you, stand up. You're under arrest for misuse of 911. I'm not playing this game. 499. Go show one of custody, please.
You didn't give me an opportunity to stand
No, I
up.
gave you plenty of opportunity.
You didn't give me an opportunity to stand up.
I'm sorry.
You're a liar.
You see how you're screaming? You think I'm gonna give that much time? You're absolutely right.
You will go to jail.
You're absolutely right. It's on my body camera. So, you got anything on you I need to be worried about? Anything sharp? Any kind of knives, weapons, anything like that? Nope. Okay, roll your side for me. Can you roll your side for me? Right now, you're going to get a resisting charge in a second if we keep this up. That'll be another charge.
You said that.
No, you're getting charged with misuse of 911. Please roll your side.
It's not a misuse of 911.
Here, sit up.
They wouldn't help me.
Sit up.
Do you not understand?
Okay, ready? On your feet. 1, 2, 3, stand.
They wouldn't help
Stand
me.
up.
I can't stand up.
You can't stand up?
I
How
need
come?
someone to help me.
Good. This other officer will help you out just fine.
I just need to...
Ready? 1, 2, 3, and up.
Yes.
There we go. Out to my car.
No, that's my son.
Yeah, he'll come with us in a minute.
You are not... This is bullshit.
It is not. Listen, when you come in here and you start acting a fool, and then you call 911 to complain because you think that some guy's being fat and his pants are falling to his ankles, 911
and
is
he's an asshole.
Exactly.
And he's not helping me.
911 is for medical emergency.
It is a medical emergency.
No, ma'am, it is not.
Oh, really? Oh, are you a doctor? Are you a doctor? Are you a doctor?
Do I look like a doctor?
It was a 911 emergency.
No, ma'am, it was not.
You can't judge that.
Sit down now.
You don't tell me.
Now you're being charged with resisting. Sit down. Turn around. Sit down. Right now.
You're hurting me.
I don't sit down. You're resisting an officer right now. It's even another charge.
I can't do it, dude.
Yes, you can, dude. How about sir? How about officer? How about be a little bit kind of respectful?
How about you
put your foot on the step?
I am trying to.
Okay. Watch your head.
You've bruised my body.
I didn't bruise your body.
Bullshit.
I didn't bruise your body.
Yes, you have.
Slide over.
You think that you are Mr.
Keep sliding
Cool
over.
Man.
I don't think I'm Mr. Cool Man, nothing. I hate doing this. I hate taking people to jail. Slide your feet in, please. Here, I'll help you out.
No, I don't want you to help me.
Okay,
I
that's
will
fine.
move. No, I don't need that help.
Apparently you do.
No, I was moving my feet.
Sorry, you got yeah. Here, lean this way for me so this officer got that seatbelt.
No, it keeps
I know
locking on
it does it. You got to pull it down at an angle. Can you sit back, please?
Which angle?
Why am I being arrested?
I just told you why.
Why?
Called misuse of 911.
Oh, for misuse of 911.
That's right, and now resisting an officer.
No, you said
No,
I
ma'am.
didn't resist you.
That's not what I said.
Yes, you did.
No, ma'am, you said
You
that.
said if you move this way, then I'm going to
The
charge
fact
you
that
with
I keep
that.
having to give you instructions over and over again.
No,
like
you're
getting
not going to
vehicle-
charge me with resisting an
Walk away.
officer.
What was she in here for?
She came in for help. I should, apparently intoxication. They never even got that far into what she went. Apparently she walked in, got her checked in, and then sat down. Immediately as she was go back, she's like, okay, said her name, and she immediately started cussing out Deb. They got back there and tried triaging her and a bunch of stuff, and she was just screaming at the doc, screaming at the nurses. You this,
All right.
and it's like,
So we never figured it out because she wouldn't.
all she screamed was, "You guys need to fucking give me help." That's it. She didn't elaborate on anything.
When did she know we were called, or did she?
Oh, I told her multiple times.
Okay.
Because I'm like, if you need to stop, I'm going to be if you aren't going to leave and you're not going to stop acting the way she was, it's like, I will call the cops.
Okay.
They have to
Then at
remove.
some point you called.
And then I was
and
I was in front of her when I was on the phone with you guys the entire time.
Okay.
And then she kept on saying it's taxi, and I'm like, well, your taxi is coming, but it's law enforcement, not what you think it is.
Okay.
And she was like, don't threaten me. And screamed that for about an hour. And kept on repeatedly that. And then I was like, well, I'm going to call 911. I'm like, they're already on their way. I called them. And she's like, well, fine. I'm going to call them too on you. So, and then proceeded to call.
Yeah, you good to tell him that, even with her screaming? Yeah. That's going to be a large part of it.
So yeah, I told her multiple times that I was going to call Largo.
Okay.
Or call law enforcement if she doesn't stop cussing. Because I was going to see what I could do to help her. Even though she was being belligerent and cussing at me the entire time.
Sure.
And basically said, it's like, you need to stop what we're doing. Because I had another patient and a 14-year-old girl come in. And I'm like, you need to stop so I can check that thing.
Okay.
Got them in. She's continuing her blatant thing. And then I'm on the phone with you guys in front of her.
Okay.
And she proceeded to keep on going. And they were like, do you need to stay on? I was like, no, she's fine.
Gotcha.
Clogged. And then she's like, keeps on going off and threatening. And
Now, how did you know that she called 911?
she called in front of me.
What did she? Oh, she said, I'm going to call
Yeah.
911.
She's like, I'm going to call 911. And I'm
Say
like,
why?
on us. She just said she's going to call on us since that we weren't going to help her.
Got it.
And I'm like, okay, well, they're already on their way. And it's like, you told me to call someone. I called someone. I called them in front of you. And then proceeded to still call. And then when you walked in is when she was making her little description to 911.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
And guess what?
Appreciate
If
it.
you think you can stand up to it, then you get your balls out.
All right, step out for me, please.
I'm being arrested for calling 911.
For misuse of 911, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Guess what? You're going to lose your Leo.
Okay.
You will never, ever be an officer of the law. I have hundreds of thousands of dollars,
I know,
dude,
you've already told me that.
and I will take it to the end of the goddamn United States of America.
You're already in the United States of America. How can you take it to the end?
I'm going to take it to the end of the court of law.
Okay, do you need assistance?
Do you need assistance?
I don't know, do you?
You, dude. You pussy ass asshole. You, don't touch me. If you touch me,
You're going to step out of this car and I'm going to assist you walking.
no, you're not.
Because you're my prisoner. So
You're not. I'm not your prisoner
Listen.
for calling 911.
listen,
You pussy ass. Get out of my face. Don't put your face in front of mine. You. Don't breathe. Do not bruise my arm. Stop it.
face the vehicle, please.
I am compliant.
Not moving.
I am very compliant. You're an asshole. You're a pussy ass. I am compliant. I called 911 for a reason, dude. I've been compliant the entire time. I've never raised anything. You're a liar. You're a Leo liar. Liar. Douchebag with no neck.
Oh, that one really hurt. Man.
Yeah, you smurf. You have no neck. And you're a pussy ass Leo.
Hey, ma'am, do you have anything on you?
I mean, shoes,
Pat down, but
pants, shirt.
No.
That's it.
So no drugs, weapons, stuff like that?
No.
All right, it's gotta.
I mean, I'm being arrested for calling 911 because of this asshole. I mean, I'm being arrested for calling misuse of 911. And I had a use why I called 911.
Listen, just don't going around you to the safety. There you go. Okay. Watch your head. Go ahead, step on up. Okay.
She probably needs some assistance stepping up.
It's not your business. Shut up, you smurf. It's not his business. Yeah. I mean, I'm being arrested for calling 911. I'm giving them a reason why I called them.
Get in the van.
You listen to me.
I'm not listening. Get in the van.
I'm being arrested for a crime I did not commit.
Watch your head on the next step. Listen close. There you go.
Oh,
Perfect.
y'all.
Perfect. You're good.
Oh, I told 911 for a goddamn reason.
This situation is a reminder that 911 is for real emergencies only. Misusing it not only wastes resources but can also lead to serious legal consequences. If you have an issue at a hospital, follow medical staff instructions instead of calling 911 for the wrong reasons. Knowing your rights is important, but abusing them can land you in trouble.